threw it into a fucking blender and came up with this. It is called Strike Witches.
What the fuck?
I did not know what the hell this was until somebody from Spill, I'm not going to say who it was, you know who you were, recommended that I check it out on Netflix, and I did. Never email me again. Because this is the most fucked up thing I've seen.
And that's saying something.
Yes. I'm like
Fooly Cooley.
Oh no, Fooly Cooley makes sense compared to this.
Oh, even I like Fooly Cooley.
This is on Netflix.
This is on Netflix streaming.
Sweet, I'm canceling Netflix.
This is I came out of that feeling like I just opened the puzzle box and Pinhead.
And a bunch of tentacles with hooks on it.
Yeah,
shot out.
Pinhead was sitting there. I have such things to show you.
Sights.
Did his mouth move with the words? I have some things to show you.
Yes, but oddly enough, he was voiced by Stephen Bloom. So let me give you.
I got that one.
That was out of my league.
Let him talk.
Damn you, Leon! Take this shit seriously.
Let me break
Anime
down to
is
you.
serious business.
This is a show about preteen girls who are witches fighting in an alternate history Earth against space Nazis.
Well, yeah.
Because they're witches, they can't wear pants.
What?
I am not making this up.
Oh yeah, that's total Wiccan tradition.
Anything
Yeah,
over
I thought
their
so.
lower legs means that they can't use their magic powers.
Are you shitting me?
No, I am not.
I don't even know what to say.
No,
What's
wait.
even better is they're all totally gay.
It gets better. Because it's taking place because they're in a war against space Nazis. They have to put their legs into the strike units. The striker units?
Are they dicks?
No, even better. They're the back half of planes.
What?
Okay.
Yes,
I
these
can't
are
even
girls who
picture
stick.
this.
These are girls who, like, from the knees down, are like Spitfires and A-10 Warthogs flying around in like World War II, shooting down space Nazis.
No one is more desperate to develop new fetishes than the Japanese.
No shit.
Here at the Japanese Fetish Laboratory, we're working 24/7 to create new, weird sexual shit that no one has thought of.
Do you know how much you have to pay for a whore with a plane for legs? It's like twice the price.
Not nearly as much, apparently, as the ones you have to pay for who have tank treads for feet instead.
This a year we come out with Kamikazant.
Kamikazans.
And just because they didn't throw enough in there, they have familiars, little mascot characters who merge with them, and when they do, the girls, who again, I remind you, are running around without pants, and they're all 12 and 13 years old, grow animal ears and tails that match up with the animal they merged with.
I don't even know how to make fun of this.
I know, right?
What the fuck is going on?
It's playing Eminem and it's doing his job for you. Like, fuck.
It's, I mean, obviously this is like sexualized to all hell, right? 'Cause,
It
like,
is.
A lot of them are biplanes.
And all of this. All of this is because we bombed them, isn't it? Like, this is what we have to
Yeah,
deal
we
with.
permanently
You know
fucked
what?
that up.
You're laughing, but that is true.
This show is like a
Oh God! Sorry, but I just.
You can't see it because this is a podcast, but
There's a Henry Rollins poster on
called the
Cyrus's
Frequent Flyer
wall.
Tour,
Oh, right.
and it's
Henry Rollins with a plane for legs.
Now imagine Henry Rollins as a Japanese schoolgirl,
I often do.
I think he does, for that matter.
and you have a pretty good idea of what Strike Witches is like.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
It's available on Netflix. This is one of those things
I don't think you need to
seriously,
mention that.
you need to watch it to understand. I am not making
Is
this
there
up.
any plot? Like we haven't even.
Yeah, so what's the story?
What's the story?
Morning glory.
Space Nazis from beyond invade Earth and
That's-
wipe most of it out. So 12-year-olds have to save the Earth.
12-year-old witch.
12-year-old
Pantless
witches
witch
with
planes.
like ears and tails, sticking their feet into the back ends of planes, flying through the air and shooting people down with machine guns.
Japan. What the fuck?
Please don't let James Cameron see this. Because they'd be
Don't let Zack Snyder see this.
No, they'd be 13-year-olds with back ends that were submarines if they were doing this kind of
That's true.
Yeah.
This is a movie that Zack Snyder thought was over the top.
And who was it that recommended this to you?
I'm not.
You'd rather not say.
No, you don't understand. There are some shit that you take to the grave. This is one of them.
Snitches are bitches. It's true.
Yeah. And end up in ditches.
Yep.
Well, Harris, thank you for a rousing anime corner.
Still better than Naruto and Bleach.
Oh man. He likes the hate mail.
He does.
Or he wouldn't even say something like that.
But he says the hateful stuff, and then the hate comes all to John.
Right, but
It's kind of awesome that way.
I mean, because like when I say something about anime, I'm like, yeah, but it's still anime, like it's like who's the nerdiest one in this fucking group, Let's all hack on the nerdy guy. Like we're on a fucking nerd podcast. We're all nerds.
No, I mean I think you know what I'm talking about, but Rubio's kind of your butt for.
I am so not
Right?
picking that one up.
What?
You're his butt for.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh,
Nobody's going for it.
Damn it!
You threw out the bait. Nobody
The
went for it.
meat stunner. 007.
I thought
says
somebody
what?
not thinking would go like, what's the butt for?
Asshole says what?
Pooping, sir. Every once in a while, I think I can slide one in.
The awkward
That's
silence.
what I said.
The awkward silence was way better than the joke.
Yes, Cyrus, what is a hen weigh?
I don't know. What does a hen weigh? See, I play along. You guys are dicks.
Euripides, Eumenides.
I can't believe you guys are making these terrible jokes. This is fucking. I'm fucking out of here.
Somewhere, Don Rickles is digging his grave, lying down on it, and rolling around.
You see how that works, ladies and gentlemen? I didn't actually leave.
Actually, that's me doing my John Rubio impression. He's gone. He's fucking gone.
That was flawless, Randy. I gotta say.
I've been working on it. I'm signing checks with his name, too, so that's really important.
John Rubio hopped on his unicycle and pedaled off into the night.
Well, I never!
Don't tell me, you never. I saw you last night.
Well, I think it's about time to take that long-needed
You
break.
think so? Yeah.
Before we go into the next part of the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen, which would be where we finally talk about the topic of the week.
Which is...
Girls with biplanes for legs.
In a suburban home in Austin, Texas, an electrical surge in recording equipment caused by the spillage of Lone Star beer has transformed 9 unassuming podcast geeks into superheroes. Cyrus, with his ability to induce debilitating eye rolls in his victims through strategically used puns, he is the Punisher. Leon, his uncanny foresight into the end of events allows him to leg up in every battle. He is the Spoiler. Harris, demolition expert. With well-placed bad jokes and anime trivia, he destroys the enemy's motivation. He is Harry-san. Cat.
So desu.
Cat, super brains of the operation. Her ability to know all the facts allows her team to always have the advantage of accuracy. She is the Historian. Peter, capable of constructing any item he thinks of, sort of a Forge ripoff. His only limitation is imagination and superhero movie costumes. He is the Tinkerer. Randy, familiar with all TV and comic tropes, he can cite his enemies' plagiarism, rendering them redundant. He is the Rogues Gallery Comics and Games in Round Rock, Texas. Greg, his smooth tunes lull all enemies into a docile state, unless a football game is on. He is the bassist.
He's not Mr. Invisible?
Rubio, racism, sexism, religion, pedophilia, bacon. Now there's nothing too taboo for Rubio to use against his enemies. He is the cunt. And then
Is that an acronym?
And then there's me, the man who brought them all together. I am Grant, the sexy, well-endowed ladies' man of the team, and their fearless leader. Banding together, we vow to fight evil in the form of geek ignorance and trollish behavior, wherever it strikes the internets. We are the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen.
You didn't say what your superhero name was. Is it Captain Irony?
For I am Oxymoron.
Oh, I like that.
You sons of bitches.
Hey, Grant. Thanks for the great intro. Yeah, spectacular. You did it again.
Even though you missed one of the Leog members, sorta, who is here right now with us today.
Oh,
Who is here on this segment.
that's true.
Who is coming from the other side. Go to the light, co-host.
I come from the spirit world, man. The other side.
Man, you turn Cyrus into a Baptist preacher. Can I get a witness?
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Thank you very much for that intro.
And
yes.
co-host 3000, the man who watches one of the lamest television shows on the planet and disgusts everyone. Smallville. He is co-host 3000.
He is our 7 Zark 7.
Hey, Grant, from now on, can you make another vow and just vow to shut the fuck up for a little? You vow never to do that segment again?
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Leog. Of course, me and Cyrus is still here, but swapping out our co-hosts, we got the actual co-host 3000.
Yes, I am here. Thank you for inviting me once again on this great episode of Leog that I'll actually be hanging out for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could not have you on this one because of all the times you've been on to help us out. And honestly, you've been on to help us out.
Yeah, man.
This is this one that was made for you.
It was.
Man,
Matter of fact,
I hope so.
honestly, it was one where we're going to do this episode, but it all revolves around the co-host's schedule when we record it.
I know my busy like rock star life.
I saw a co-host.
Without the rock star. Yeah.
Co-host is excited. He's got a huge old list ready for this episode.
and of course, Grant.
And I want you to read it. I want you to butcher it.
Because we got Grant with his awesome intro.
With
and,
awesome wit. Yeah.
And the lady Cat is here with us.
I am.
Katarina,
The beautiful Katrina.
who actually shares this one particular interest with the co-host.
Yes.
Who is a part of the reason it was just as important that she be
Oh,
here
exactly.
for this episode.
Absolutely.
Just as important.
I raced back in the historian mobile to be here.
I'm
In
gonna
the time machine.
I'm gonna let you
from
do a
San
majority
Antonio.
of the talking, by the way, when we talk about Smallville,
Well,
which is still
That was a given. I mean, it's nice that you're going through the formality of giving her permission, but that was going to happen anyway.
It's funny. I always kind of like when I'm in a public forum like this and somebody is like, "Hey, do you mind talking about